Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I actually wanted to stress on the topic of Instagram feeding, and not eating or anything, but feeding, like your Instagram feed, your theme or something. I really wanted to stress on that topic because a lot of times people can get confused as far as what is a theme. Again, welcome to the channel, guys. If you are new here, my name is David Lee and I am a content creator looking to help you improve your visual content through tutorials, advice, and entertain you guys with my own content. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed. But for my returning subscribers, you might hear a slightly more awesome sound quality because I finally got my mic set up working fine, perfectly and amazing, and I'm super stoked to have this audio quality. Anyways, back on topic. Today we're going to be talking about Instagram themes and kind of what it means to have an Instagram theme, or what are several different ways that you can theme or feed on Instagram, because a lot of people stress on it and they really get confused and they really think that there's only one way to have a theme, and some people may not have a specific theme. But if you really look deep down, there are themes across many and several Instagram pages. Now before we get started, I want you to drop me a comment below and let me know, what do you think your Instagram theme is? Or if you already know what your theme is, let me know in the comments below. Let's figure that out. Instagram theme, what is it if you don't already know? So basically, an Instagram theme is, well, it's a theme for your Instagram. Pretty much you're posting a specific topic or a specific color scheme or specific editing style. There's something on your page that is super consistent. Now, it can be several different things. It could be so many different things, but people don't understand that it can be a bunch of different things, or it could be an underlying theme that plays along that people kind of understand, but on the surface they don't really see it because they're not so focused on it. There are a lot of things that could be relayed in a theme. So I wanted to go through and push these different types of themes onto you so you know and you can kind of explore, because I know the stress, I know the problems of having to worry about what you post on Instagram because it doesn't fit with your theme, or people are gonna unfollow you because it's not in your feed or in your theme, or your feed gets destroyed because you post this picture because the color is so off compared to the last picture. There are so many different things in consideration when it comes to your Instagram feed, and it kind of sucks because a lot of people care about it, but then there are also those people that don't really care about it at all. And honestly, I'm somewhat in the middle of that. I don't care, but I also do kind of care, you know? It's confusing. It's really hard to come about because I love posting whatever I want to post, but at the same time I want to satisfy my followers and all the people that follow me for a reason. I don't know why they follow me specifically. I should probably figure that out. You guys should probably let me know. But I try to tend to everyone's needs. Anyways, the first way to have a feed or a theme is obviously the colors of your editing. This goes across a lot of influencers and a lot of different pages. Like almost all feeds are gonna have some type of color scheme that they follow. But for me, honestly, I change with every season. If you look at my Instagram page, you scroll down, you'll see a dark, light, pink, blue, all these different editing styles across different seasons, because I can't really stick to one because it's just not my way of doing things. I love editing in so many different ways. I love exploring styles because I feel like I haven't developed completely my own style, so I want to explore so many other styles. But anyways, back on topic, the color feed is very common. A lot of people have color feeds, especially with the whites and the blacks, or very warm colors, the ones where every other color is mute except for oranges and yellows and reds. That's a very common one, especially among fashion. There's also the grays, very urban look when it comes to it. And then there's also, there's just a feed for every different color. Depends who you are and what you want to do. It could be a bright feed, it could be a dark feed, it could be a colorful feed, it could be a colorless feed, it could be a black and white feed. When it comes to editing, the colors are consistent when it comes to a coloring feed, because that's the type of stuff they like. That's the aesthetic they're going for. And this could be hard because you don't want to stick to a single editing style or a single color. If you're going for a color feed, that is mandatory. And if you want to change it up, make sure you do a gradual switch. If you look at my Instagram, I don't just make a sudden jump from pinks and purples all the way to greens and reds. it's I mean, that's, yeah, I guess that's a big jump. You'll see a gradual pace into switching styles, and it's not on purpose either. It just happens because I'm slowly building towards the next editing style as the time goes on, as shoots go on, and it just happens. It just turns out that way. Color feed, make sure you guys make a consistent editing style in the colors of your photos as you post them. Now, it doesn't have to be the way you edit your photos in general, but if you're gonna post on Instagram and you want to go for a color feed, you want to edit a photo specifically for your Instagram. Now, another thing for feeding or having a theme is actually nothing to do with your photos, but with your captions. Now, your captions could be inspiring. Now, if you take a look at people like Gary Vee, his stuff is semi-consistent. He posts videos, he posts photos, he posts a bunch of different images of inspiring quotes and things to kind of push you and drive you, because that's his theme. His theme is not something that matches his feed, but when you go to each individual post, you'll see that each thing is an inspiring thing. He's telling you to achieve your dreams. He's telling you to push forward. He's telling you that there are no excuses. He's basically having a theme where his captions are gonna push you forward. You'll go to his page and you know what to expect from his captions because his theme shows it. You know who he is, and his theme pushes that forward because he knows what he wants to show off, and he's gonna do that in the captions rather than just the photos. So the captions really push his theme forward, and it's not something that you just look at straight away. Of course, his thumbnails are really gonna help with that. It's part of his theme to have the caption in it. You don't necessarily have to theme through your colors or your photos. You can also use your captions, which is kind of the thing that I'm going for, because when you look at my feed, there is kind of a feed and editing style, but I also wanted to push for the fact that the message I'm trying to send, or the things that I stand for, which a lot of influencers actually do, like the fashion ones and the lifestyle ones, they want to push forward a specific message. So they do that through their photos and their captions. The captions are going to give you some piece of information or a quote or something that they live by, because that's what they want to push forward. They don't care about the color feed or anything else as much. They want the message to be sent out. So they use their photos and their images to draw your attention into the caption so they can push for their message, and that is a part of their theme. Their theme is going to be in the captions, in the message that they're sending to you, the underlying message before the image. Now, of course, you also have your subject themes. Now, the subject theme is basically what are you taking a photo of. Now, there's tons of these. There's food pages, portrait pages, people pages, selfies pages, or objects like gear spread, and a bunch of different things, or companies. They're targeted on their own products. So subjects and the subject matter, it's gonna be a part of the theme. If you want to post only plant pictures, or only hand pictures, or teeth pictures if you're a dentist or something, not to be creepy, that is also a theme. Subject matter, whatever's in your photo, whatever you're taking a photo of, whatever you're posting of, is gonna be exactly the same, or if it's gonna be the same thing. There's like Instagram pages like that for everything. There's like I saw an Instagram page, it was about a car that was parked in a parking lot, and some guy took a picture of it every single day because the car would never move, which was pretty funny. The subject matter is also another way to do your theme. If you post a specific thing, there's also photographer. He says, I have an Instagram to take pictures of my girlfriend. He posts pictures of his girlfriend all the time because that's his subject matter and that's all he posts, which is insane, like that's the easiest thing to theme. But honestly, I don't do that either because I just love posting so many different things. Instagram is hard. But subject matter is a very common thing to do because it's such an easy thing to do, because say fashion influencers, they post pictures of clothes, they post pictures of themselves in clothes, they do all this stuff with that. They may not have a message behind it all. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But honestly, if you mix all of these together, you can get a little bit of something, a little bit of each, and blend and make your own theme. It's not a matter of which one do you want to do, but it's a matter of which ones can you use together, because when you're making your theme, you don't want to just focus on one thing, because then you're going to stress yourself out and you're going to limit yourself too often, too much, and it's going to be super hard. So you want to find that sweet spot in the middle of all three to be able to conjoin them and actually be able to mix it together and create your own little style, your own little theme, and see where you can take it from there. Because honestly, I feel like you can't stick to one theme your entire life. You're gonna switch switch it up so many times until you find the right one. That's what I'm experiencing right now. I'm going through my Instagram page and I see a bunch of different editing styles. I see a bunch of different subject matters. I see plenty of different messages, but I'm kind of narrowing it down. I'm trying to figure it out, and it's a little tough, but you know, you can't just pick it overnight. But I mean, honestly, you could, but you know, that's no fun. That's all for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed. To our new followers, welcome to the channel, and drop me a comment below. Let me know what your theme is, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much. Have an amazing day, morning, night, wherever you're watching from, and I'll see you then. Peace.